Packing a suitcase, no matter if you're going away for a weekend or for a whirlwind trip that'll last a month or more, can be a really difficult task. We've all been known to overpack a little. There are some things, however, that you really shouldn't ever pack in your suitcase. Here's what you're really better off leaving at home. Clothing excess. Don't give in to the temptation of packing everything in your closet just in case.
We're going on a 2-day trip. What are you, Diana Ross?
I happen to dress based on mood.
According to the New York Times, all you have to remember is do the clothing countdown, which is 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. First, pack 5 pairs of socks and underwear. Then, 4 tops, 3 pairs of pants, shorts or skirts, 2 pairs of shoes, and 1 hat. Of course, change it up based on your needs for that particular trip. And here's a good rule of thumb. If you don't wear the clothing at home, you're probably not going to wear it on vacation. Too many shoes. Shoes take up valuable suitcase space. And, let's be honest, when was the last time you actually wore the sky-high stilettos you brought just on the off chance you wanted to trek all over the city wearing them? According to Lonely Planet, you shouldn't ever pack more than 2 pairs of shoes unless there's a very specific reason why you're bringing a third. If you're attending an event that requires special shoes, bring them. Otherwise, just leave them at home. Chances are you won't miss them anyway. Hair tools. Do you still dutifully pack your flat iron, hair dryer, and curling iron each and every time you go away for a few days? If you're staying at a hotel, a well-equipped rental home, condo, apartment, or with a generous friend, there's really no need.
What's this? I said take only what you need to survive.
It's my industrial strength hair dryer, and I can't live without it!
In an interview with TripAdvisor, Paula Froelich, travel pro behind the blog Abroad, said that hair dryers and hairspray are nearly givens at the vast majority of hotels, and the nicer ones even have curling irons to borrow. Check with your hotel or host before you leave so you know all your bases will be covered. But there's a good chance that you can put all those styling tools back in their drawer. Umbrellas. Umbrellas can be difficult to pack correctly because many take up quite a bit of space. Save yourself whatever bits and pieces of space you can find and just leave your umbrella at home. According to travel blog Authentic Traveling, a lot of hotels, hostels, and rental properties will lend you any umbrellas you may need for free. If you find yourself in a real pickle, head to the touristy part of town and buy a cheap umbrella. Or just embrace the rain. Your entire makeup bag. Just like how you shouldn't bring your entire arsenal of hair tools, you should also ditch the overly involved beauty routine. According to the travel experts at Smarter Travel, use hotel-provided toiletries, doubling up on any that can be used for more than one task. Share whatever you can with travel companions and buy makeup compacts that contain multiple colors so you don't have to pack as many items overall. Just-in-case stuff. While it can be tempting to just throw those last few things in your suitcase just in case you might potentially need them while you're on your trip, you're better off leaving them behind. Andy Krantz, the co-founder of luggage company Paravel, recommended choosing a smaller bag than you would normally think necessary so that you're required to only pack those items that you absolutely need, which means any just-in-case items get left behind where they truly belong. Books. Books are heavy, so unless you're driving to your destination or space is somehow not a consideration, it's probably best to leave the books at home. In an interview with TripAdvisor, Jonathan Sachs, the guy behind Everybody Hates a Tourist, said that while it's not the same, an e-reader is a great choice for traveling because it stores a ton of books, way more than you could pack if you were bringing individual paper books. May you never be without plenty of reading material. Leave now, buy later. According to the travel experts at Smarter Travel, instead of bringing along smaller items that you probably won't need, buy them when you get to your destination if you end up needing them. If you're going to buy things while traveling, make sure to buy small sizes or make sure that they're disposable because you'll either have to bring them home with you or toss them when you're done. Safe travels! Thanks for watching! Click the list icon to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Plus, check out all this cool stuff we know you'll love too.